Hello and welcome to How to Play Guts, presented by GatherTogetherGames.com. This video will cover how to play the card game Guts. The video will start with the general concepts and gameplay, and then get into more of the details for the game. The game is played with 2 or more players. To play, you will need a 52 card deck and something to make bets with, such as poker chips. The game begins with each player making an ante of a chip to form the first pot. Then, each player is dealt 2 cards, 1 card at a time. The object of the game is to win the middle pot of chips by having the highest ranking hand of all players who remain in the hand. The highest ranking hand is a pair. A pair of aces is the highest ranking pair, then a pair of kings, down to a pair of twos. If no player has a pair, the player with the highest ranking card wins. Aces rank the highest, down to the twos. If players tie for the highest ranking card, the lower ranking cards are compared to determine a winner. The player left of the dealer is first to announce if they are in or out. A player that stays in can win the pot with the highest ranking hand. If a player stays in but doesn't have the highest ranking hand, they will have to pay the amount of the pot. A player that says out forfeits their ante but will not lose any additional chips. Player 2 announces out. Player 3 announces out. Player 4 announces in. Player 5 announces in. And Player 1 announces in. The players that stayed in will show their cards. Player 4 wins the pot with the highest ranking hand. The pot amount was 5, so both Player 5 and Player 1 will have to pay the pot 5 chips each. This creates the pot for the next hand. The cards are collected and shuffled. Player 2 is now the dealer. Player 3 is first to announce in or out. This round, all players announce out except Player 1. When only one player stays in, they win the middle pot. When the pot is emptied, the following round will begin with an ante like the first round. If 2 or more players tie for the best ranking hand, the middle pot is split between tying players. If there are no losing players, the next round will start with an ante. That wraps up How to Play Guts. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, and find more game tutorials by subscribing to the channel Gather Together Games. Thanks for watching!